Let's talk about Bleach. Not only was today the premiere of Core 3 of Thousand Year Blood War, but it also happens to be the 20th year anniversary of the original anime adaptation. And as you can see, they just put out a video kind of reanimating some of the most iconic moments from that. Now, since we've been talking about what's next for the channel, a lot of people have been asking me, am I going to cover Bleach? Am I going to cover the Thousand Year Blood War? Well, I'm not going to be specifically covering that anime because I'm not caught up on Bleach, so I don't want to spoil myself. But that being said, we still have a channel in the Discord for it, and we're going to be having watch parties for all of it. I think multiple watch parties for all of it. So be sure to come check that out if you're interested. Now, is Bleach something I would cover in the future? Potentially. I know a lot of people want me to, but since it's not current, it falls a little bit further on the list. Now, this video was inspired by Crimson, moderator extraordinaire and YouTube member, the legend that he is, but he wanted to know if we could see what the community's response would be to me potentially covering Bleach. Is that something you guys would want to see? Because if you guys didn't see, I recently put out a video asking if I should read Chainsaw Man, because I often get that recommended to me. And the response to that was pretty overwhelming, but more on that in a second. So a lot of Bleach fans in the community, Crimson one of them, is sad to see Chainsaw Man potentially vault over Bleach in the priority list. But with Bleach not releasing new manga chapters, it just doesn't seem as, what's the word? Not important, but there's not as much of a demand for Bleach content considering. So I am interested in y'all's thoughts on this. Would me covering Bleach be something you'd be interested in, even though there isn't new content to talk about? Now, obviously the anime is there to talk about, but since I'm not caught up and I'm not gonna be caught up in terms, at least in time to talk about this currently airing season of anime, that seems kind of irrelevant to me. But anyways, I'm getting long-winded. Point is Bleach something you guys would want to see? Let me know, because as always, y'all's input will heavily influence my priority list and what I ultimately get into. But again, for those of you that haven't seen the recent videos, the things we are definitely covering right now are Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, and Kagurabachi. Chainsaw Man just moved way up the priority list based on the response to that. And again, mangas that are currently releasing new chapters are going to, in general, have more priority, but the people want what they want. So let me know if Bleach is something y'all would be interested in. But then speaking of Chainsaw Man, like I mentioned, the response to that was crazy. I've had so many people recommending that, but not only that, I had these lovely people all donate specifically to tell me how much they liked Chainsaw Man and how much they wish I would cover it. So first of all, shout out to Jesus, Callie, Mataran, TWE, Gucci, and T-Man. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I think I definitely am going to be picking up Chainsaw Man now. However, it will still be a little bit because, like I mentioned, the priority right now is going to be to catch up on One Piece, which I'm making my way through, and also getting current on Kagurabachi. Then Chainsaw Man has pretty much cemented itself in that next slot. So that fourth thing that I'll cover once I get just a little bit more up to speed on the things I'm going to be covering. So I don't want to give any direct timelines, but maybe a few weeks, maybe a month, then I can really start diving into this. But again, thank you guys so much. And then finally, y'all, it's Saturday. I hope you're having a good weekend, but I am about to go live to finish The Forgotten City, or at least attempt to finish it. I went live yesterday and my internet went out in my entire area for 12 hours. I didn't have internet at all last night, and the timing was just crazy. So I appreciate y'all that came to hang out on Twitch yesterday, but I'm sorry it was so short-lived. In any case, I'm going live again right now. So if you're watching this video soon after I put it out, I'm probably live. Bocce over on Twitch. So come hang out.